It's Bill from the Speeding Bastards again, and today I want to kind of take all the viewers, I guess, on a little trip here. I had to come out for, say seatbelt again. See, I remembered from the last video, I get all worked up and I forget to put my seatbelt on. So, seatbelt is on. See that? Whoop! To everybody who texted me and made the "you should always wear your seatbelt" comments. Yes, I know I should always wear my seatbelt. Just my attention sometimes is all over the place, and this is what we get. But I kind of wanted to take everybody on a little trip. Don't know what you'll be able to see out of the side mirrors here, or side windows. But I'm gonna go back here behind Walgreens. I had to go to Walgreens real quick for some dish soap and juice for the baby. So my little trip. Walgreens is right near my grandfather and uncle's house, and without a doubt, those two guys have played a huge part in my love for cars. I mean, huge part. I have to apologize. It's like a little rainy out still, so you hear my foot squeaking on the floor or whatever. But shout out to WeatherTech, all weather floor mats. Keep my carpet fresh. So anyway, so if you want to start maybe looking at the sides, I might try and take the camera out and show you where they lived. But they were, I mean, as far back as I can remember, they were always into cars. I'd come over with my mom to visit, and they'd be watching all kinds of races. I mean, just you name it. IndyCar, Formula One really wasn't around a whole lot then, but at least not on TV. But anyway, NASCAR was always on there. They were just always watching some sort of motorsports. And my grandfather sold Chrysler for a long time. I mean, through the Depression, everything. My uncle worked at the same dealership in parts. My uncle had polio, but had a love for architecture and design. So, you know, as much as he loved cars too, oh shit, I hope the new owners aren't outside. That'd be really awkward, but probably I'm gonna go say hi. If they're outside, I'm totally going up. It looks like they're not outside, so I'm going to, maybe I shouldn't film the house, but it might be a little weird. My uncle had polio, so he stayed at home until my grandparents passed away. He actually lived in that house a little longer, but until he passed away. So now I have a gazillion, a gazillion memories of coming here as a child, and I know you can't see it. It looks like they got some roof damage. I might just. So this was the house. All this land right here used to be trees, and now it's not. Check out the Mini Takes the States sticker. Alright. And I'll put you back in there. GoPro John. Alright, so all my memories growing up that involved cars happened at this house. My uncle collected, and my grandfather collected, so much auto memorabilia that, like, this entire huge house over here was filled with car stuff. And I have some of it now that they're all passed away or whatever, but it just was really impactful for me growing up to have that. It just means a lot to me to even still have some of the stuff that I remember seeing when I was little in their house. And I don't know, like, just I feel like I need to shout them out even though they're not here. I've been in the car business for 17 years or something like that, probably longer than that, in all sides of it. And a lot of that, I think, comes from feeling like it was kind of something I was supposed to do. And as weird as that sounds, my dad was a cop. You know, I kind of felt like I should be a cop too, but I just ended up going into the car business. So it just it felt normal to me. It felt like home, and it still does, even though I'm doing something completely out of my comfort level, painting cars isn't something that I thought I was going to be doing. So I always figured I'd end up in the sales side or sales management or marketing or something. So anyway, I had to go to Walgreens. Figured I would stop in front of their house. They're probably creeped out now because there's a guy in a Mini Cooper recording in front of their house. So let's just keep moving here. But this area is gorgeous. My uncle, I don't know if I said, well, a turkey. It's a damn turkey in the road. So anyway, you can see how pretty it is out here. It's just gorgeous. But my uncle designed a lot of the houses that are back here. You know, even though that, you know, he was in the car business with my grandfather for a long time, he still made a really nice career out of being an architect. And I don't know, it's just pretty cool to come back here every once in a while. It's just gorgeous. Trees, and there's some twisty roads. And not that I can go fast on them, but still, it's pretty nice. I wish I could go faster, but it is residential. I don't want to be that much of a dick. But you can see here some windiness, and it is pretty cool. They were really big into like European cars and German cars, especially BMW. Huge fans of BMW, and I don't know, it was pretty neat growing up with, you know, BMWs weren't always. I was born in 1980, so BMWs weren't always like the luxury powerhouse that they are now. Back when they were really, like, I think my uncle, after he passed away, still had one of his, goddamn, it was in 1979, I think, or maybe before that, 6 Series BMW. Before that, they still had in like a 1982 5 Series. You know, we had the money to get a new one, but for the older one. He was a little cheap too, but anyway, it's neither here nor there. It just is, it's a cool thing for me to be able to live so close. I'm only maybe 6 minutes up the road from here, and I have all these memories here, you know, growing up and being around cars and being introduced to cars. I remember when I got my first Mini, because this is my third one that I'm in now. When I got my first one, I told my uncle about it, and he was like, "Oh man, I bet that thing goes like stink." And then it was like, "Goes like stink, huh?" Never really heard of that, but he liked it. He thought it was cool. And I just wanted to share that. Nothing really big today. Just kind of giving a shout out to my uncle, my grandfather, where they used to live, and kind of look at me now sort of thing. You know, happy to still be doing stuff with cars and kind of carrying on. If you want to call it a legacy or not, it's up to you, but for me it is. So proud, and that's really it.